Welcome, guys, to the first episode of the Hobart Hurricanes this season. We've started well, incredibly well, but we'll showcase first and foremost how Tasmania have been going in the Sheffield Shield. You guys were last year when we got defeated by Victoria. We lost to South Australia in this game. Bowled reasonably well in this innings, bowled them out for 284. Rashid Khan 5 for 51. Anthony 3 for 68. 147 week must with Spence getting 55. 3 for Johnson, Sampson, and Zampa. 387 for 7 declared. The opener 148. Gotch 56. Alarm 52. Delaney 3 for 72 there. Batted okay. We had to chase a mammoth score of 500 plus, and we got 460 of 116.1 overs. We're a slight outside chance to win this game if Speed and Wilson kept batting. But credit to Speed. He's been given opportunities across 2 seasons. Didn't really take them, and he's taken his opportunities in the Sheffield Shield this season, so he's got a spot in the team at the moment. You can see Barnes chipped away 529. This guy's actually a really good bowler. I just really wish I could sign him up somehow. But yeah, very convincing result in the end for South Australia. And we finally got a win on the board. Okay, we're going to have to win all their 4 games to probably have any chance of making the final again. But we got them out for 448, thanks to spells from Matthew, 4 for 104. Rashid Khan, 4 for 105. 426 in response. Wilson and Spence both picking up hundreds. Wilson in reasonably good touch now. 6 for 131 for Chad Lynn. He twirled away and got a deserved fifer. 156 all out. We got them out for Rashid Khan, 8 for 35. The man, when he's on a roll, he is really he causes all sorts of problems. And Matt Matthew had another twofer and had a bit of a battle getting the score. 181 for 6. Speed again, 64. Got us over the line, luckily. And yeah, Lynn had a good game, 3 for 40 there. So now we're into the 2 games we've played, and they've been massive wins. We posted 209 for 4. Pekoski, 85, and 63 off 25 deliveries for Colin. Sampson was definitely a standout there, 2 for 22. And we bowled them out for 85, so pretty good performance from Barnes, 4 for 35. 3 for 2 for Stark. 1 for 7 for Curran. Charles was a wee bit expensive. This game here, 236 for 8. Absolutely took apart Ricketts, Kelly and Rickman, who are part of our Tasmania lineup, but 50s to Townsend. Only the 50 to Townsend. 40 off 17 for Spence. 47 off 25 and 20 off 5 off 14 were just good cameos in general. And Flint, 4 boundaries in a row. And the remarkable 8 for 21 from the 19-year-old West Indian Tino Charles. That caught me out of the blue. Just good, decent statistics in his first probably season of cricket. And he blows them out completely. And that was a good win. So we want a couple wins today just to get a good start of the competition. We've got a good side. Okay, we'll give the bowling duty there. Aggressive bowling to Anthony. I want to keep developing him. We want to bowl good. So there's our lineup for today. It's not going to change. Saunders, McDermott opening the batting. Pekoski, Colin, Townsend, Spence. The 2 all-rounders, Curran and Charles, our overseas players. Stark, Flint, and Barnes make up our team. So we want to back up those 2 very dominant performances. So we are bowling first this time round. Don't know if Charles will repeat what he did last time, but he amongst the wickets again. Look at this man. He's making an impact in this competition. 3 wickets in the over. 18 for 3. Corrie gone. What a spell again. 3 for 25 for Charles. Bring Curran into the attack. It's Mitchell Stark now. Renshaw's gone. This is good bowling from the Hobart Hurricanes. Bring Flint into the attack. Keeping the field up, being aggressive. 108 for 8 now. give him a little bit more than expected. 132 for 9 they post. Good bowling from this man again. Oh wow, he's really caught me by surprise. So good statistics there. He's played a little bit for Trinidad and Tobago. Some good form for them, but 13 wickets at 6.69 and 3 games of 20 over cricket with that 8 for. Right, let's go. Oh, just need a good start here, guys. We don't want to lose this match. This is a must win. Continue our positive start to the season. Koski, definitely a quality 20 over player these days. Just got to get out of the blocks reasonably quickly. He's got. Oh, that will really annoy them. Out for 2 is Ben McDermott. Just got to build these partnerships again, guys. Don't let this slip. Clinical stuff in the first 3 games with the ball. It's their worst performance with the bat so far. Don't panic though. Got the run rate established. Still got enough batting to come. Curran and Charles are all rounders, so that adds a bit of depth. Mitchell Stark can bat a little bit. So 57 for 4. They'll feel they're in the game, the Sydney Thunder. They'll feel really much in this game. Just got to get over the line, get that perfect start, keep it going. So I really want to make the playoffs, and I believe I've got the side. Oh well, that Tino Charles or whatever could be picked up on a reserve contract for us for Tasmania if he's available. So 76 for 5. We're in a position where we're going to need one partnership. Someone. Hopefully the experience of Curran can get us home. A couple of nice boundaries there. It's 5.1 and over. This is easy, guys. If you just bat the overs. Crucial innings for Spence again. He had that one good score in that game that we scored well over 200 in. Just want him contributing a bit more with the bat. He's found a position in the middle of the order though. He's not an opener in Big Bash cricket. Lovely shots from Curran. Just his experience is really helping us out here. Boundary again. 110 for 5. Lovely shot from Curran. 6 runs. This is good batting from the overseas professional. 50-run partnership between these two. 30 off 14 for Curran. It's turned the game round. It's a pretty dodgy run. Great run out of Spence there. It's just left the door a wee bit open for a mini collapse. I think we're gonna get home. Not a clinical batting performance. It was just a classy knock from Curran that's gonna get us a convincing enough win. Bit annoyed that we've lost 7 wickets in this run chase. But we are a perfect 3 from 3 at the moment. Sam Curran, of course, got a few wickets with the ball as well. No, got 1 for 24 and it's 40. So brilliant from us. Playing the Perth Scorchers now. We'll keep the team relatively the same. Got a few debutants to talk about as well. Well, a few young guys that we signed. I signed one player, Gerald Bates, just to fill up our lineup. I think we had Collins, last season didn't play a game. We got Duckworth. Nothing much else really in the team. So let's see if we can continue on. Wilson is someone we've got to look out for. Real dangerman. We are going to bat first on this surface. So hopefully get a good start. Damn, just a wee bit lackluster there from Saunders. He's a good cricketer, but he just hasn't converted that really to Big Bash yet for us. I think our best batsman over the seasons has been Bukowski anyway in this format. He's out for 12 here. Brings Andy Collin in. 28 for 2. Gonna need 160 plus. Dermot started off reasonably slow, but he's run a ball now. It's always hard to get started at times for our team. Hopefully Colin can settle into the job. We don't want to be 60 for 3 or 4 after 10. It's just so hard to recover. We're only 2 down. Dermot gets a pretty dicey shot away. 58 for 2 now. Just got to really see him get into his work. He's getting on a fair age. He is 31 or 32 now, Ben McDermott. Does offer a lot in terms of a quality opener for us. 31 years of age. Career for Tasmania's not worried about that. That's pretty solid. A lot of runs, good average. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Run rate's picking up slowly now. Another boundary. Going at around about 8 and 0, which is acceptable. Oh, out for 20 off 17. Probably not what we wanted. Mitch Townsend at the crease now. Got a 50 in the campaign so far. Up and coming player from Tasmania. We've got a lot of locals anyway in the main team. I just want to get some of our bowlers back. Maybe good enough. But Dermot's going to be out for 53. Really needed to kick on there. You can get that score that you need if you're going to get a 160 plus score. Just both men trying to get established. Playing and missing. 100's up anyway. Spence will get a single there. He's got a bit of an edge. Gave a bit of a chance there. Just want him contributing in the middle order. That's where I think he's got the most value. 106 for 4 after 14. Probably need at least 50. Get close to that 160. That's going to be caught. Spence is out for 6. Brings Sam Curran to the wicket. What can Sam Curran offer? A couple nice shots from him. He's going to have to score something substantial again. A really good signing. I've used Sam Curran for both my saves, and I think he'll be a permanent member in the Hobart Hurricanes for at least 3 or 4 seasons. So what he's doing here is just offering just enough with the bat, and he's doing a good job with the ball as well. Lovely counter-attacking stuff from the Hobart Hurricanes. 2 hours remaining. Just need a good finish. Out for 32 off 17, but he's got us a decent total at least. Charles at the wicket. It's a great over from Paris. He's got 2 wickets for no runs. Hold all the momentum, and Dyer's got a wicket now. Just a bad finish. $158 for 9. Could have been a lot more, but at least we've got something on the board. Just got to back our bowlers. Got to get the early breakthroughs. Charles has been pummeled a wee bit, but he's got the wicket. Mitchell Stark into the attack. Flint. Bring in Sam Curran. Inglis is gone. Sam Curran's been expensive today. Wilson got a really good score. I think it's Paris game to lose. Bring Charles in. Charles didn't have his best day at the office. Can't expect to be brilliant every game, but showing a bit of fight here. We will try and take this as deep as possible. 9 off 6. So we'll got to get a good over out of Bukowski. I'm just going to readjust this field a wee bit just to try and cut off boundaries. I'm gonna bring him a bit round just to cover that shot. Yeah, that's our field for that guy, and we'll go defensive there as well. So come on, Bukowski, big over, mate. Get a big over. Match is tied. I'll take that. I'll take that result because we're probably just a bit light in the runs. So if we batted good in the last 2 overs, we would have got over the line. So that continues our reasonable start of the competition. 4 matches, 3 wins and a tie. Just a shame we don't have super overs in international cricket. I'd love to play a super over. So the final game of the episode, guys, is against the Sydney Sixers. We're in second place at the moment. We're in reasonable good form. Keep the team the same. Let's get into it. Ooh, I'll bat first on this surface. Hopefully the pitch gives us a wee bit later on. Jacobs must be an overseas player from Zimbabwe. Errol Jacobs. Good cricketer too. He's got the wicket of Saunders out for Golden Duck. Abbott's. Let's go. Let's get going quickly here this time. Lovely shots from McDermott. Oh, that's lucky for Bukowski. So we're a bit shaky with our start, but we're out of the blocks at some sort of good speed. Just going to try and bat aggressively. Just want to continue that momentum. Pycroft into the attack. Interesting, he's in the team. It's out for 27 as Ben McDermott. Originally he was in my Tasmania squad. It's not anymore, obviously. We've obviously got a completely different team. It's got to take him apart. He's a weakness in their team, I reckon. Oh, how did he not catch that? It just went right through him. Lovely shot, 4 runs. Hoski. Riding his luck a little bit. Got 40 off 24. It's a decent knock. Just need that one big score though. Townsend's got a couple of boundaries. It's gone for 10 though. 89 for 4. And Spence is gone. So we have just collapsed a little bit. It's going to take a sensible approach for a couple overs and then launch again. Playing and missing. Lovely shot for 4 for Curran. 108 for 5 after 13. Got to get around 160, just back our bowling. Again, I'd love that Charles to just rip through a couple of them early on. I reckon he's a quality player. West Indies got some real good potential all-rounder there. So there's a few boundaries off the first 3 deliveries. Having to go at Nathan Lyon of all people. Being pumped for 2 sixes and a 4. This is good batting. Good aggressive batting. 20 off the over. 41 off 26 now for Colin. Just keep smacking them round. Out for 47 off 28 deliveries. Brings Tino Charles to the wicket. Lovely from Curran. It's hung round. 20 off 14. Can Charles off with the pack. Can he get a good cameo of 20 runs or something? Would be nice. That's a full toss. That gets the treatment. Massive strike into the crowd. 12 off 5, 21 off 16. Got 4 overs remaining. Lovely shot again from Charles. Exactly what we wanted. Just keep it up, guys. 22 off 8 deliveries is a good knock. Can have a competitive score. Curran's out for runnable 22, so we are going to just fizzle out a little bit here. Lovely shot from Barnes. Got a decent last over in here. Didn't battle our overs out, but we got to 182. Some nice performances there, but we'd rather bat our overs out and get a few more runs. Pycroft actually bowled pretty well. Barnes gets the wicket of Higgins. Out cheaply. 2 wickets and 2 balls. Charles been absolutely pumped, but we've run out Clark, who has played a lot of cricket over here. Obviously had a career for us. 50 matches. Only averaged 20.11. Was okay. He's been a lot better for the Sydney side. Sydney Sixers. Another wickets. Prescott. Just going to keep bowling these guys. Try and rattle through the... This is good. Even though we're being smacked around a little bit, it's a hat-trick for Charles. 4 for 41 off his bowling. Sam Curran into the attack. Get the wicket of McDermott. Going to keep the field up. And we've won the game. A convincing result again for the Hobart Hurricanes. That has done us the world of good. So we've played 4 matches. We've had the 1 tie, 9 points. That's our best start by a mile in any campaign. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. 3 really good games there. You guys here will be next. We'll play 4 games in between episodes, and we'll play the Sydney Sixers again, Brisbane, and the Adelaide Strikers. That's how we'll do it. Yeah, so hopefully we can continue that winning form. Hopefully we just get into the playoffs would be a good start. So we'll see you again for another episode of the Hobart Rebuild.